just following you to take down a tank. That's fine. It also, well, sometimes you get some non-motivated volunteers. You get some people that are just there to pass the time. And I require my operators to let me know when that happens, and I'll have a talk with them. And if it happens too often, then we'll just have to ask them to leave, go somewhere else. You train them, and they may leave. And then, of course, there's a lot of administrative duties. There's a lot of paperwork involved. There's objectives that have to be written. There's papers that have to be graded. There's other things that I require this program, and I do that personally. I don't put that on my supervisor. I put him in charge of production and training, and I'll take care of all the administrative duties. So our formula is that the board supports the district goals. We have regular quarterly meetings with our GM, update them on what's going on, and give them some feedback. And I must say at this time that our general manager is very supportive of educational endeavors. He's a very strong educator, and he believes that is the key to people understanding their jobs and understanding, and progressing in their careers. We train the trainers. Yes, kind of caught on to that same cliche, but we really do. Our operations supervisor maintains a regular dialogue with the senior operators, who are our trainers, who are the experts in the field, and they maintain updates. He makes sure that they really really know what they're talking about, and they're really training them. Our training plan does dictates the schedule, so we don't just all of a sudden just, okay, this is our training day, Wednesday, January 27th or whatever. What we do is that when there's a startup or shutdown, whatever is going on, we make that a training day. We put somebody in charge. That day there's going to be this occurring, and senior operator so-and-so, you are in charge of developing the material, and I make myself available to help them. We support, we support the plant's the employees' self-development. We have a teamwork attitude at all levels, top down. It does take teamwork. It doesn't. If I'm not an approachable manager, and I put all this on my staff, it's not going to work. As you all know, that managers are out there. If they don't see it coming from me, then why are they going to invest the time? So it has to start from top down, and then encourage employee participation, because they're the ones that have the knowledge. I've been in the office for a while, and I really don't know what's going on out there. So I really count on my staff to have that knowledge, to share that knowledge with others. Does it work? Well, I think some of these names on this slide are familiar to some of you people. Some of you people know these gentlemen and ladies. I've been personally involved, and this is 14, but I'd say up to 40 interns or operators can say they know me and they know the program and it works. Some of these people are leaders in the field. I said, you know their names and you've seen them, and some of our future supervisors, and I would go as far as say managers. So that being said, I'm opening up the table for questions or comments. There might be questions about, okay, how do we do this in my plant? I'm always available. I do get calls from many. I've had calls from some of you in this room here. How do we do this? Can it be done? And yes, it can be done. It does take a person, in my case it was me, at the plant that spearheads it. Once it gets rolling, my operators look forward to when the interns come in, because guess who gets to do those dirty jobs?